The sound is rolling.
Kwazi's rolling.
Kwazi's rolling. All right. We have
I need to be rolling.
Quiet on set. We have initiation here. There's a new guy. Yo.
Episode 49, put me on switch.
Who are you?
I'm Tabang.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, let's go.
Is that it?
Yes, sir.
No spice, bro.
No spice for what?
You and Tumi are the worst intro guys of this show.
Let's keep operating.
Yeah, you know what it is. Your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King. We're coming to you live in effect right here from AMP Studios. You know what time it is. It's Put Me On Switch. This is where we're rocking, up and coming artists. We give them a platform, whether it be clothing, whether it be whatever. Yo, shout out to Kwazi in the building. You know what I mean? That's what's right. That's my boy out there. And yeah, man, it's just a platform where people can express themselves. Get those interviews, get that 360 kind of environment of this whole entertainment industry, which is becoming like I don't know anymore, you know what I mean? But yo, man, it's the Mixtape King in the building. Yes, sir. Feels good to be back in this space, man. We haven't been here. Well, we were here last week, but hey, man, it feels like we're never here in a long damn ass time. We're gonna get straight into it. Yeah, Kwazi M. Yeah, you are here. Yeah. Well, every time a guest does come, then it does feel like you're here for the first time. Well, it feels like for myself, I'm here for the first time. And so for them too, it feels like it's here for the first time.
Plus, you guys always do the things here at AMP, man, and it changes the environment. So it's kind of like, oh, damn, I didn't know this part of AMP could also work. So it feels like the first time.
That's right. So we got Kwazi M in the building. Who is Kwazi M?
Kwazi M is me. A girl.
This is where you're supposed to like break it down and be like, well,
No, I guess so.
Oh, she's nervous. Don't worry.
I am. Switch. But also, like, when I got here, Switch, stop. You must stop. Is it just me? You made me feel like such a rookie.
Yeah, it's definitely
you are a newcomer.
It feels like I'm a newcomer.
And you must feel like it.
See, the guys are bringing water up in here too. That's what I'm saying. Out here, other people are doing the damn things. You know what I mean? All right. So, Kwazi M, representing the East Rand.
No.
I was just testing.
No.
Because
also I'm representing Soweto, Ezola 2.
Yes. So not zone 100 and what?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm representing Soweto, Ezola 2. Mm-hmm. I'm an RnB girl.
Alright.
A lot of people don't believe it, and I've just found out that you probably... Do you believe it?
Believe what?
Do I look like an RnB girl?
Oh, hell no.
So you see, I'm an RnB girl from Ezola 2. I promise you I'm not a rapper, but yeah, just an RnB girl from Izola 2 that's just trying to make it out here.
That should be actually like the title of your next album. I'm not a rapper.
Right? No, I don't think so.
All right, cool. So, R&B, this is a big question that we have in the industry. Is it dead? Is it still alive? Because if you'd say you do R&B, it's like, no, I'm a vocalist as well. And then you jump into the piano space.
Yeah, and it happens like that a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would say it's dead, but it kind of feels like it's never been a genre to me.
Yeah.
It feels like here in South Africa, it's never been a genre that people really mess with, or and so it kind of makes it difficult when you're in that space to really, really, really make it in that space, and so that is why you'll find Uguti now I'm doing this R&B that I love so much, which is the genre that I can express myself better in. But now because I'm not making the coins, I'm not making money, it also feels like people don't see you. You know what I mean? It feels like people don't see you. You're out here, but people don't see you.
Yeah, they're not taking you seriously, right?
Move. Yeah, you want to move to a sweeter spot, to a spot where then people will recognize you. You know what I mean? So, Kwazi is there, Kwazi Yatula,
Yeah. So you're saying that if people only take notice of you if you got the coins. Because that's what you're saying
No. What I'm saying is that
because your music
don't
is
notice
fucking
you
dope.
But people don't notice you in that space.
Right.
And you also realize you're not making the coins.
I feel you.
So you want to move to a sweeter spot where people will see you,
I get you.
And where you'll be able to, you know what I mean?
Not in
make
society, but more so just on different platforms,
exactly.
stages.
Exactly. So I feel like if it was a genre that people really recognized here in South Africa, because it's not that people in South Africa don't listen to R&B. A lot of people listen to R&B music. They're streaming crazy R&B music.
Sunday vibes. My man Sia's on the radio listening.
You know what I mean? But
he's thinking about his hands out in Cape Town. He's thinking like, God damn. You know what I mean? You gotta listen to Kwazi though. Hey, but obviously he knows you anyway, so he knows the kind of vibes you're pushing. You know what I mean? And I mean like a lot, and the hands, they sitting there in the bath, candlelight. What's self-love? Self-love Sundays, putting them candles out, pouring petals there, especially the single ones. You're struggling, and then what do you mean?
I'm a single one. I'm a single han.
Even me, I'm a single han. For girls, they're gonna go like, oh yeah, that guy's a han. You see, I'm also a single guy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Switch, okay.
You don't believe?
No, I've got no reason to doubt. I don't know what's happening. I've got no reason to doubt.
Even me, I don't know what's happening. But, and I think, R&B is such I think it's because of the hype. Like, you can't get so when you speak about those sweet spots, you can't get into clubs. You can't get into these festivals. But there is certain other festivals that you can break into. There's the 94 Joburg Day, 94.7. Those are days that you can definitely go to.
There's Rocking the Daisies.
Come on, man.
There's a lot, I know, but it just feels like it's harder because also you in the way that I think is you have to conquer your city or you have to conquer wherever you come from.
Yeah.
And if where you come from, they are not listening to you.
Yeah.
Like, it just makes it so much harder to then conquer everybody else or everything else.
There's a friend of mine, her name is Bridget Pike. She does a show called
Yams. I know her. I love you, Bridget.
She didn't want my boys to perform there.
I love her so much. She's amazing.
Hey, Bridget. You see, now we're giving you the stories, right? And
you're getting your flowers.
Yeah, and she does this unplugged sessions. And it's literally a space that's been created. And I'm asking myself, if you're saying that R&B is struggling or, there is no sweet spots for those things, why aren't you creating your own?
Yes, that's a very good question. I am.
Okay, so what is it called?
We are going to call it. You see, now you want me to
we need to unpack
I'm
here
not
because
ready. No, I'm not ready to give any names, whatever. The name is there. It's being established. And it's going to be amazing. And actually, I was just talking to Bridget about it a little bit. Yeah. But, so I do know that the spaces are there. And also, I am trying to create my own space.
Yeah.
I know that people love my music. I know that people listen to girls like me here around. It's just, it kind of also the industry and the media makes it feel like you're not being seen or
I feel you. But I mean, like, how can you elevate that? How can you really make it like blow up in someone's face? Because I mean, we've got social media. We've got this tool that's like really taking everything by storm. Even TikTok. I don't think that no one is recognizing R&B. I mean, all types of music are getting recognized. You know what I mean? Obviously you disagree, but I mean, like, we've got too many Majivans in Jozi or in the whole of Mzansi. We've got a lot of Majivans. That's all they want to do. They want to dance, and we're still a dance nation. But also, it gets numb to the ear when you hear the same thing over and over.
Yeah, of course. That's
why I'm like saying, well, and I mean, like, you can also secure your bag by songwriting. You're a songwriter, which I saw there in a disco, biography. That one pager with no pictures, nothing, just text.
Where did you get that? Hey, but it's funny, okay.
Shout out to Electro Mode, I'm just saying, where I get it from.
You can't do that. Those are my people.
They're my people too.
Guys, I'm sorry I sent you that stuff.
So
I'm learning.
So I mean, like, and that's important. Like, as up-and-coming artists, you need to learn how to put together biographies. You need to learn how to send out certain, your material. How to package it, how to put it together. And, it's important that, you also need to know how to make the other bags. If you're saying you're not getting the coins, why don't you songwrite for people? There's bigger bags there.
Yeah, there's bigger bags there.
There's huge bags up in that mother sucker.
So here's the thing. This one time I hit up an acquaintance because I'm like, okay, there's a relationship here that we're establishing.
Is that what you call them nowadays? An acquaintance?
It's hard to just call people friends because then...
I feel you. Well, it could be like another story.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
So I hit him up because he's doing amazing things. I'm like, hey, bro, look, I need your help, you know, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 about songwriting.
Yeah.
And he just mised me for days. And then he also sent me a message that said, yo, dog, I thought you were coming with like work and money and stuff. Like, I was just coming to get information, you know.
Damn.
So also,
Let you blocked you right there.
I mean,
he cock blocked you right there.
Yeah, and I couldn't say anything more because like, now he's gonna invoice me.
No, don't worry. Them invoices, they come. But they come. I mean, look at these 3 guys here. They're like, yeah, nah.
Where nah?
Yeah, so, and I mean, like, you know, that's crazy.
But also, like, you try to find information, and I'm not saying I've done the most in trying to find the information. The information is there. I just knocked on this one door and it got shut, and so, you know, I was upset and whatnot. But there's a lot more doors that I know that I could knock on and get that songwriting back. You know what I mean? Because it's very much needed. I know there's a lot. And also, I feel like I'm more of a writer than I am of a singer. You know?
Okay.
So if you listen to my music, it's the writing. Okay. It's not really the singing.
Oh, damn. Well, you're in trouble because you're going to have to do that a little bit later on. You know what I mean? That's the freestyle. You know what I mean? That's what we're going to do. You're going to have to, you don't have to rap, but you're going to be singing because you've seen some other hands sing on you. Well, is that like your vocals?
Switch didn't let me hear a song, like not even just the hook part of the song.
But you want
like
to be here. You want to be here.
No,
isn't
but
it?
I'm here, and I'm gonna handle.
You are here. High five to you. You're gonna handle it because we got some crazy fire beats coming through from Correction Beats all the way from the Northwest. It's his month. He sent me a fire bag. There's a fire bag of beats there. I'm telling you, trust me, you actually the one I chose for you. It's gonna be fire. Trust me.
Did you specifically choose for me?
Yeah. That one was the one that made sense. You know. So RnB, if you want to collab in SA, who else would you collab with besides Shekinah?
Lord Cares.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I should say Mani Badu because I don't know. I don't understand. Well, I mean, I get the sound is so nice, but I'm not sure if she refers to herself as just a rapper or rapper singer. But Mani Badu I love her.
She's super eccentric.
I love her. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
That's what I'm looking at right now. Like if Mani Badu was like, yo, Kwazi. Because also there's a difference when you ask somebody to be on your song.
Right,
rather than when they ask you to be on their song. If Mani Badu would call me now like, yo, put a hook, like that would be amazing.
But I got her numbers if you want it. I can,
I'm going to call you, girl.
Just send her some stuff because you never know. You never know when that artist is in that space.
I've met her. So I mean, yeah.
Your guys don't really hustle that hard, do you?
We do. It's just so hard to unpack it like all at once.
Yeah, but just don't do it in the club. Like, yo, listen, I've got a song. Here's my phone. Please listen.
And people actually do that.
Yo, they do that every damn day.
People do that.
Yo, there in my area, I'm going there to the spaza. This guy's a security guard at the chemist. He's like, yo, you DJ Switch, right? And I'm like, yeah. Hey, man, I'm an artist. But I'm like, you're a security guard. Yeah, but I'm an artist. I want you to listen to this song. And at that time, it's Moby Still. I'm like, bro, chill. Whoa. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's crazy. That's why.
It's a thing that happens, you know?
It does happen. I've experienced that.
Right. So you've dropped a project. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's talk about it. Is it an EP? It's
an EP. It's called Solo Conversations.
Right.
There's 4 new songs in the EP.
So if there's 4 new ones, that means...
It's actually 5 songs in the EP, but I'm saying 4 new ones because the other one, you guys know already. It's called Spring.
No, we don't all know it.
Okay, but those that
That's
know,
the music video we're going to check, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those that know, the 5th song on the EP is called Spring.
Okay.
That was a single that I put out last year in September. Yeah. There's a music video for it that we're going to check out, like you said. And then the other songs are new. And yeah, it's called Solo Conversations. It came out on the 24th.
Is there a story behind it? Yourself?
Solo Conversations. Yeah, I am the story, I suppose, because It's songs that I didn't really want to put out. You know, sometimes you'd be making music that you know you want to put out, and then there's that music that you're making for you.
The throwaway songs. Yeah. Right.
And so it was the throwaway songs.
Okay.
You know, I wasn't comfortable with anybody hearing or seeing that side of me.
Right.
You know. But then the music sounds so good.
Good, right? Why not? So so cats are putting out, or putting out music. Should they have like? I mean, what is your like total before you select? What should they be like 30 songs and then drop it down to 15 and then choose top 8, or what? Because I mean, you just want to say no. I want all of them.
I suppose I don't have that much music yet.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, if the songs go well together, I would pick the song. I pick the songs that really go well together because I try and create a story. But if it's a project, the story can't be just one song because then you're completely lost with the rest of the project.
Yeah.
So it needs to make sense. I wouldn't say have 50 songs and then you pick out this much and then you go and have a listening session for the 8 songs and then you choose 5 songs. When you've got a really big catalog, then I suppose that's how you would do it. But just pick what goes well together. Just make sure your project is packaged nicely.
What makes a great R&B singer?
Whew. According to me, right? This is my opinion.
I would say, this is your opinion.
I stand to be corrected, but this is my opinion. I think it's having a story to tell. The story doesn't have to come from something that you've experienced yourself or whatever, but you need to be able to paint a picture with words. You need to be able to paint a picture in a song. Yeah, I feel like that's what it is. Because there's a lot of people who make R&B.
Yeah. Some of it is kind of poop.
Rhythm and blues, R&B music, and they're not really great singers. We appreciate the great singers, of course, but not everybody has to be a great singer, because even the great singers still do paint pictures, whether they wrote music themselves or not. But I think to actually, because it's like the cousin of hip hop, it's the one that comforts you. Literally, that genre. So it needs to tell a story that'll comfort you, that'll make you feel some type of way.
All right, cool. So, I mean, I'm gonna ask you some random questions right now, so people can get to know you a little bit.
I'm scared of your questions. Switch, guys. Well,
you just said you're single.
See, I knew it.
Right? Number one. Now I would ask you, I want to know, right, since you're an R&B singer, when you go on a date, is it a 50-50 thing? Or is it like the man must pay for everything? And not because you got no coins. You know what I mean? Yeah, even if the bro asks you.
Look, if you asked me and then it's our first date and I enjoyed it, then you are paying for that date because the mood is right. Like Kwazi, you asked me out, so pay for the meal, pay for the Uber.
And where you going? Are you going?
Just do it.
Are you going to Nando's or are you going to Ocean Basket?
Nando's.
Yeah, that's what's up. I'll give you claps for that. You know what I mean? Shit. Both of them are pretty fire. You know what I mean? But what if he says no? Let's go to KFC or Steers.
Yeah, I know. Let's buy as long as they're gonna give us food. Is there food?
Oh. One of those hands, keeping it simple.
Is there food?
Sure.
If there's food, I'm coming.
Food to eat, eh?
If there's food, I'm coming.
Are you a Gimba?
If there's food, I'm coming.
You a Gimba, ne?
Too much.
Yeah. So, do you eat Runaways? So, between Runaways?
I love Runaways, especially in the streets. I live in Soweto. That's.
I don't know about Runaways. I still haven't tried them yet.
But they're nice. And then those guys,
bro, have you seen the hands?
Dog,
look, you see, that's people that can't see here. They don't even eat.
Has nobody said that before? Has nobody suggested that Nando's?
Oh, Nando's makes
the chicken feet like they do in the street?
Nah, dog. Already,
that would be
already.
amazing.
You must remember
that meal would sell. I'm telling you.
But now that's a good idea, actually. But listen here, right? Have you seen how Nando's chicken lays?
My song will be the soundtrack.
Have you seen how Nando's chicken lays on the grill? It's called a spatchcock. That's what it is, right? Spatchcock. What if the brew's gonna devastate you like that afterwards, Nando's? Would you be alright with it?
No, I mean, if I'm okay with that, if we agree that devastate me tonight, brother, then it means I want to be devastated.
First date.
Hey, guys. things happen. You know, when we grow up, and sometimes you tell yourself, this will never happen.
You see, I'm trying to tap into this mind of yours because the songwriting must come from somewhere, you understand? You must be inspired by
Yeah, when you're trying to get me to spill all the beans, I'm not.
right? So,
But things happen, guys. Things happen.
Things happen.
Am I allowed to cuss?
Yeah.
I was gonna say shit happens.
Yeah, shit happens. You know, shout out. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe and share. And we're gonna check out one of your music videos. It's called Spring, right? Shout out to Monday. Dubalicious. Hey, this man is always spanning.
Monday's amazing.
This guy's always spanning. He actually shot one of my music videos. It was none other than Jabulile with the late Costa Titch and featuring 25K. And yeah, man, RIP to Costa Titch, man.
RIP
So
Costa.
sad, you know. It's
Costa
just
gang.
Yeah, the Titch gang. Shout out to all the brews. We're sending you love, comfort. It's a very, very, you know, sad time in our industry with everybody just sort of leaving, you know. But hey, you know what? God's coming to fetch his kids. You know what I mean? I'm telling you.
Not like
You know what I mean?
Not
Not like this, right? But hey, man. But yo, we're checking out Spring. So you wrote, well, you dropped this last year
in
September. For spring.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, did you pay for service day? 5 rands, casual day.
I did.
All right. All right, cool. So we're going to check this out. So yeah, man. So this is available on YouTube right now. You see it at the bottom of the screen. And yeah, man, you know, hey, the sponsors are here. Jagamast.
Hey.
And I like it though. I like the sound. Tell us what inspired apart from the season, or was it just like, man, I want to make a light song or something for, you know, something for the hands? Because now you're playing this homegrown hand, you know, and then is this for the brew when it's out?
No, I've got a brew, but I've got a young brew.
No, but is this just for the other brew?
No. Forget the other brew.
Okay, so tell us about the song.
This song was just me acknowledging the growth that's happening, you know, around me in my life as well, you know, and just accepting the mistakes that I've done in the past.
But wait, just hold on. On this music video now, this is like in some. Okay. I was just about to say, it's like someone in 4 ways, and there's someone combing hair there in 4 ways.
This is Pimville.
I'm just saying. Oh, this is the Pimville.
Yeah,
you know? Hey, man, you know,
the suburbs of Soweto.
This is the money out there. You know what I mean? But yeah, so you were saying?
What was I saying?
He was describing the song and the music video.
Yeah, so it was just me acknowledging, you know, myself and the growth and all of that, the learning that I've done throughout this whole process since I've started my career, you know what I mean? And it was also just, I suppose all of my songs are very personal. Oh my goodness, I'm wearing the same shades. Shout out to me. All of my songs are very personal. And this was just me saying to other hands and other people in general, because it wasn't really directed to only women or whatnot. It was just saying, hey guys, this is happening to all of us, you know, and it's okay, you know, to grow up and realize that you've made mistakes, but
not just hands, dudes also, you know, we all gotta grow up, and it's
that's exactly what I'm saying.
You gotta be lifing, you know.
And that's why there's a line there that says, I don't miss my old friends, my new ones is better. So you see, it's all a part of growth.
Yeah, just keep warming them up, you know what I mean?
And a freedom that I found.
When did you start actually, you know, on this journey? Like, you know, when did you really get your break? I mean, you know, you signed now to Electro Mode, InGrooves, and I mean, like, that's still a big deal. That, you know, they're a very big local distribution and record distributor and record
Super's
label.
Only distribution agency.
Okay, is that what they're doing for you?
Yeah,
they're just doing distribution.
Distribution and it's just distribution. And they what is distribution? They submit my music to radio stations and you know, televisions when I shoot videos and stuff. But it's an amazing deal because they do all of the work, like Monday Dube, guys.
Shout out to Pabi. Shout out to Pabi, man.
You know, shout out to Pabs. Yo,
Pablito, man. Yeah, man, she's
amazing.
Fire.
Gareth is my label manager.
Shout out to Gareth.
He's amazing. Gareth is doing the most.
How did you get that? How did you land it? Because a lot of people are still trying to get distribution. They're trying to land the deals. They're trying to make it work for them. What does one need? What are the step-by-step guide for new artists to get signed by a local distributor, record label?
I think when you're an artist, you just need to remember that what you're trying to push is a business. And your music is a product. So if I'm gonna come to you, if I'm gonna try and hustle you and say, hey, Switch, put me on Switch because this is my product. And then the product I'm trying to convince you with is not convincing. You know what I mean?
This is what the DMs look like. You know, they're like, yo, I'm doing this thing. And, hey, you know what? I got this other message the other day. Yo, this other Bruce is like, yo, help me out. You know, I'm struggling. I've got 2 kids. I just got fired. And I'm like, so now and I had to wash him. I said, so I had to wash him and to tell him about my own personal story. I'm like, so between my story and your story, whose is worse?
What must happen now?
He just says, no, sorry, my brother. And that was the end of the story. So I said, so people are coming with, they're coming with different they're hitting with, short left styles or whatever. And they're trying to cut corners.
No,
and then it's like, so you guilt tripping me because you went to go, you had a nice time with that hand. You got 2 lighties now. Now it's my fault.
No,
because you're not making it in the industry.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
I'm like, now you're saying like, this is my last chance. I'm like, bro, go get a job then.
Do you know how many times I've been fired?
Oh, what was your worst job? What was the worst job? What was your worst job?
I don't even care anymore. My worst job. Let me think. Oh, so I had this job, right, in 2020. So COVID hit. I had a job that was a little bit nicer, nyana. With the money, it was a little bit comfortable. And then when COVID came, they were like, it's fine, you can work from home. And, it was comfortable. But then I lost that job eventually because they just couldn't sustain that whole situation.
Right.
So, they took
okay, but what were you doing?
Listen. And so, later that year, when the lockdowns were
sort of loosening up,
nyana, I got this job. It was here in town. Where's this place? I can't remember. See, I even forgot. But it was a shit job. But then I had shifts. I only worked there for a month. Okay. And also I started my music.
What were you doing?
Listen, it was call center. I was picking up the phone. I was taking inbound calls.
But what, like on a 6 line or what?
No, I wish. That would have been entertaining. No, it was a television company,
right?
A cable company.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a cable company, a TV cable company. So there were shifts there. I only worked there for a month. I would have to get there at 7 p.m. and I'm leaving at 4 a.m. and stuff like that. You're not allowed to have your phone. You can't eat. You have a locker where you put your stuff in there and then you only go out. We had a toilet manager. I don't know what they called him, but like a bathroom manager, a person like that manages
well, the
how
toilet.
long you were in the bathroom. And then I had a friend at the time. They were like, hey, Kwazi Ntsele. Kwazi Ntsele was like, hey, I've got a show in Durban. Let's go. I was like, I'm out.
Done. And you never look back.
I did not look back.
God damn. All right.
I still love my friends there though, because I know I've got friends there still. I love you guys, but
Yeah, because they're going to be watching the show, right?
They will be, so, it's all love.
All right, so we're going to get into, our last segment of the show. And, I first want to just hear a young a cappella, because you're already shining the vocal cords a little bit. Let's give us a young taste, Nyana, there of what or who Kwazi M really is.
You want me to sing now?
Just, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, let me sing. I was drunk last night. Don't know who I left my phone with, black and white. Got me feeling dizzy all night. I see you mad, what was that about? Damn, I fucked it up. Last time I had so much fun, I swear I got out of line. I told my ex that we are done, yeah. I never seen a nigga trip that much, yeah. Damn. He pulled out a gun, yeah. Pretty little thing, make him swing. Got him thinking like they could put a ring on it. When I make love, I sing, make a nigga swing like I don't want no strings, honey.
So
I gave you a little
So when the nigga's singing, is it like when it's about to, it just holds it, Does he go, yo?
Yeah, I
know. Yo, Kwazi, I'm in the building like that or what? You know?
I'm in, I told you.
Yeah, you're in, right?
I'm in.
Well, now we're about to get in. We're about to get into the freestyle right about now. It's your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King. We got a new beat pack from none other than Correction Beats. This guy was actually on my one mixtape called Like Water with P.O. And this guy's, P. Dot. Yeah, check out his brand new album. It's called Son of Nomsa. Right, shout out to Moses' birthday as well a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, man, we're gonna get into the freestyle minute section, whatever it is. You can spit bars, you can sing, you can do whatever you want to do. Don't worry, I got a nice one for you. This one is gonna, it's gonna marinate you also. Trust. Are you ready? It's your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King, Am Studios, right here in Newtown Junction. We got none other than Kwazi M in the building. Correction Beats. Let's get it.
Switch up, baby.
Okay. I've been learning to save myself from burning. Stars are turning, I've been wandering. When my luck's returning, I keep thinking. Yeah, shit, I'm thinking of my words.
Come on now.
And I know this life, no balance, I don't have control. Could I really have it all? I don't wanna sell my soul. All these thoughts in my voice saying I resemble God. Only I resemble God. I resemble God. Guys, I came through.
Yo, come on now, huh? Yeah.
Hey, forgive me for that falsetto. I didn't know what was happening. It's a freestyle. It's a freestyle.
Yeah, it's a freestyle. And I mean, it's like you could have done like some of your own songs in there too,
I could have.
But,
Damn, I could have just slapped a spring in there.
It's going, but I mean, you could have, but I mean, we already saw the music video.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Hey, fire. Correction Beats.
I tried. I'm going to write a song with this.
You better hit up Correction Beats right there, you know what I mean? See, I gave you something that you're going to like.
Thank you, Correction Beats.
That's right. There we go. Freestyle section right there. You want to hit another one? I don't have. If I play anything else, you're going to cry.
Yeah, no, I don't make me cry.
So what, you want to go for another one?
No.
Why?
No.
The minimum is like 2.
Okay, play it.
Let's see. Correction Beats in the building. It's your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King. Kwazi M Studios. Let's go.
Yeah. Making money, get it, honey. Spend that paper. Don't call me back though. I got this, hun, I know. She was stacking all of that paper 10 years ago. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing, but all I'm doing is I'm calling you again. Get that money. Don't tell me that you need it again. Go get that money. Get that money.
I feel like that's what RnB is doing. They don't know what to say. They're just going.
I don't know what I was saying, guys, but I'm saying something.
You're saying something?
No, I'm flexing the vocals.
I feel you, but
shout out to you. If you want to hit me up, which I've got it.
Yeah, you got it. That's Correction
When
Beats.
I have at least a little bit more time.
Kwazi, I'm in the building. What should we look forward to in the next few months? Open mic sessions. Are you gonna come to shoot your shot?
Yes. Please formally invite me right now.
You've just been invited to shoot your shot.
Yeah, man, guys. You see. Yes. Thank you so much. I will be coming to shoot.
She was
my
like
shots.
about to jump and do the toilet or something,
No, it's exciting, man. It's exciting.
Yeah.
The spaces that you guys create for us is absolutely exciting. And when we see you guys Instagram or on the computers, it's it looks like it's very hard to get here. You know what I mean?
It's not
But then-
actually, but there is a process. You know, you gotta
course.
submit. You know, I really, you know, look for certain. You know, we're looking for, you know, eclectic stuff. We're looking for new things. You know, we want to expose not what everybody else is doing, but not the same thing over and over again. You get
of
me?
course.
And I think that's where a lot of people get caught up with, like, no.
Like, me, I'm the same as Kwazi Mos. This is the same thing.
Right?
Let me just.
Otherwise, then you won't be watching.
Nah,
This shit
it
will
doesn't
become
work
boring
like
as
that.
fuck. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But yo, it's been a pleasure having you. Well, having you, habitating you. You know, serenading us with your voice.
Thank you. You're
Some
welcome.
of us might be holding the chair. I'm just kidding. But yo, thank you so much for coming. Where can we catch you on social media? I know we've got the handles already been showing up, but
Kwazi Mabasa on Instagram, Kwazi M Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
Kwazi RMR on Twitter, Kwazi M YouTube, Kwazi M
Yeah.
and every other DSP as well.
straight up, shout out to you, shout out to Electro Mode, shout out to InGrooves. It's your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King. If you don't know, now you know, suckers. And yo, just like that, we out.
We out.
That's a cut. Sound is off.